So today is batten day. So what that means is we are applying battens to the external walls of the ICF, and on top of those battens we'll lay the ply, which will get attached to it, and then the zinc will go on top of the ply after that. So we're just checking to make sure that everything is level and packing out where we've got some gaps.
These are the packers we're using. We already showed you up there on the top, different colours, different widths. And we put those at certain places, like here, where it didn't quite meet the ICF. So rather than screwing in there and pulling that out of vertical, we put these packers in here and work our way along. So it's a relatively painless process. Beth's doing a good job there. And when the ply goes on top of here, there's this 25mm air gap, which has got a gap at the bottom. It'll allow the air to rise up in behind here, and then there'll be a bug guard, a bug screen at the top, and that'll allow the air to flow out there at the top. So it'll always remain dry here, which is important because the ply is going to be back on here. We don't want it to rot. Do we, Beth?
No.
Because I've already made these cuts, they're flying in. And the good thing about Nudura is because you've got the vertical lines on the polystyrene, it's really easy to work out where your screwing points are, and you can keep it vertical without using a spirit level. See the vertical battens here, and the first layer that I put on yesterday. I'm putting them up by myself, which is a little bit difficult because they're quite heavy, but using these noggins here, I check the level along here and then put the noggins on, and then I can lift these boards up once I've dragged them from the pile over there. So yeah, it's tough work, but it's honest graft, never hurt anybody. And then once that board's been fitted all on this side, then Cornwall Zinc Roofing are going to come back and put membrane over the top of that to protect it, because then the scaffolding's coming down, and then we're going to be backfilling here behind me. For the hidden guttering, I've got the flexible down pipe here. It's got an internal diameter of 70mm, which matches the spigots at the top, and it runs behind the gap of the ply, obviously where you've got the gap here of where the batten is. You've got 25mm, plus we've got 67mm of Nudura, which has been hot knifed out. I'll show you that later. We've got 3 on one side, 3 on another, and then yeah, the finished floor level will come up to here, and then these will be capped with some trim as well, so it looks nice and neat. Well, that's it now. The WBP ply is applied to this single story side of the house, and Ross and Cornwall Zinc Roofing are coming tomorrow to membrane all of this. On the single story side, it took 37 8x4 sheets, 18mm thick of WBP ply. That works out about £1,500 including the VAT, and probably about 40 or 50 pounds worth of screws. My time, probably about 3 full days putting it up. Ryan and Wes are back on the site. They were over in Freevey in Cornwall doing a tin roof over there, or a zinc roof, and now they've come to put up the zinc membrane over the top of the ply, which will protect it until we get round to putting the zinc on this face. Council again, spying on me.
Scaffolding is coming down.
Why is it coming down?
Because we've got to backfill. We've got to backfill, put the drainage in, and we can't do the drainage without the scaffolding coming down. So,
DSW scaffolding.
Danny and the team have been amazing. They've been so good. Danny's brilliant, and the team, really good guys, as you can see.
And this is where we're backfilling. That's why the scaffolding's coming down here. So yeah, a lot of stuff's gonna have to go in there.